Greetings, class. I'm here today to talk to you about the new internet sensation, Chatroulette. I first heard about Chatroulette a couple of weeks ago from a friend of mine who described it to me as a way to connect with strangers over the internet using text, video, and audio. And I thought that was pretty cool. And then he told me that he just trolls the site, posing as Jessica Alba using some footage he ripped off of YouTube, and toying with the feelings of middle-aged men all over the world. And I was like, that sounds pretty interesting, but it's really not something I want to get into. And then just the other day, I was at a concert at the Arc in Ann Arbor, and JRNL, who was playing that night, also brought up Chatroulette and talked about how it's the worst thing ever invented, ever. And at that time, I knew I had to find out what it's about. And I'm going to agree with JRNL. Chatroulette is one of the worst things ever created. Ever. It's really simple to use. You log onto the site, www.chatroulette.com, if you hadn't figured it out by now. And it just connects you with a stranger. So I hung out on the site for a little bit, just flipping through different people that it connected me with, and I couldn't help but think to myself, wow, these people look like a bunch of losers who don't do anything with their life. And then it of course occurred to me that I was on Chatroulette with nothing better to do with my life at the time. And then I got a giant penis in my face. Yeah. I mean, I heard rumors that you would occasionally run into men playing with themselves on Chatroulette, but I didn't think it was going to happen that quick. I thought maybe, 1 in 100, 1 in 50, you just skip it and go on to the next person. But I got probably 4 to 6 penises in a row. It's really not something I enjoy. The worst part is, most of these penises appear to belong to overweight, middle-aged men. Yeah, great stuff. Excuse me while I take a sip of coffee and try not to vomit thinking about penis. Skull and crossbones. It's a sweet coffee mug. So, Chatroulette. Back to the topic at hand. I could see how Chatroulette could provide a valuable service if you're a sex offender or a pedophile and have no other way to get your rocks off besides showing your penis to strangers on the internet. Other than that, I don't really feel that it adds any value to society at all. Yes, I understand that it connects people, but really, they're strangers who are just there for God knows why. There's no way to connect with anybody you would want to connect with, unless, of course, you run into somebody like Ben Folds. That'd be pretty cool. Or that guy who plays the piano and narrates what's going on. I got a laugh out of that College Humor video. Yeah. I have this really queasy feeling in my stomach right now just thinking about Chatroulette. So I'd advise any of you who are thinking about Chatroulette to not check it out. Unless, of course, you enjoy middle-aged, overweight penis in your face. Which I don't think any of you do. Except maybe Chelsea. I don't really know. I'm kidding, Chelsea. I'm just making fun of you. If I were to rate Chatroulette on a scale of 1 to Michael Jackson, asking how bad it is, I would give Chatroulette 2. It is pretty vulgar, but it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. Tub Girl or Kids in the Sandbox hold that title. You can Google those if you want, but don't. Yeah. Chatroulette. Penises. That's really the only thing that comes out of it. And with that, Chatroulette is that awesome. Yeah. Well, I don't even know what to say. It's just, yeah. Check it out. See for yourself. Or don't. And with that, I bid ye farewell.